Hey guys, good morning. Chantel here. I wanted to come on and share with you some items that I created for the Cutting Cafe. This week's project, we were playing with the milk carton cutting file. And so I created these adorable milk carton boxes. And I'm going to share them with some ladies in my office. They're young children who just started school recently. And so this is what it looks like. It was a super easy file to create. I mean, one cut, and then you fold in the places you need to fold, and then tape it together, and then decorate as you choose. Now the file, it doesn't come with the hole in the top, but I had the idea to put a hole in the top there and add a cute little pencil. These are some Christmas decorated pencils that I had bought last year, I think, from Target. And so I wanted to add a pencil in there. This one is for a high schooler, so I just used the most plain pencil that was in the packet. It's just red. And inside, I went to the dollar store and picked up some things. There are some Tic Tacs in here, a mini calculator, the scientific calculator. What else did I get in here? Some Fun Dip. Do you remember Fun Dip? That stuff was so good. I actually ate one of the packets. And I think some lemon heads. But I'm going to show you the things that I bought from the dollar store too, because while I was in there, I was like kind of amazed that all of the craft things that they have and inexpensive cards that you can get. And I'm saying to myself, this makes it kind of difficult for someone like myself, or you guys too, to be able to get business from people, because things are so inexpensive. But whatever. So anyway, this one has an apple as the die cut out in the front, and I added a leaf to it, and I used my green gel pen to give it some vines, so some veins, and added some stuffing there. There's like maybe eight designs. There might be a few more. I can't quite remember. This one is also, I put a clear piece of a clear sheet there so you can see through it. That was the last one I made. Before I made that one, I made these. They're not quite finished yet. This is what I'm going to be working on today. Cut down these ribbon. I added the two holes with just a regular punch. This punch here, to add some holes so I can put some ribbon in there. This one has the star, and that is vellum paper behind there. And I just added the vellum paper on the inside before I closed the box all up. So that's the second one. And then here is the third one. It's also an apple, but it's smaller than that one, and it's for a different family person. So that was okay. These three I'm showing you now go into the same household. So you got the apple there. My little leaf I have to add to it. It's actually inside of the box, so I didn't lose it. And then the vellum is on there. And then this is the fourth one, and it's a cupcake with a candle on it. And I'm actually going to cut the cupcake and the candle again. Well, really what I want is the candle part, so I can stick it in there. Yeah, as decoration there. So that is cute. I love the way they came out. And they really went together super duper easy. Okay, so those are the milk carton. The milk cartons that I created for the Cutting Cafe. And now here's what's going to go inside of them. And this is all of my haul from the dollar store. So these pencils I already had, so that's not new. But I went in the dollar store, and let me show you the stuff that I'm going to put in those first. Just some small things, because you know it's back to school time, so they have all kinds of school supplies available. So I have these little glue sticks that'll fit in there, because I wanted the things to fit inside. I bought 2 of these notepads, but I'm not sure if they're going to fit inside of these smaller ones yet, because it did fit into the larger one. But yeah, see, that's not going to fit in there, so I'm not going to be able to use those. But that's fine, because they're like grammar school aged anyway. But I did buy that. I bought 2 of those. These here were some cute little markers. Ninja Turtles. I know my niece loves Ninja Turtles a lot, so I figured this might be trending. I don't know. My baby is 19. So I bought those. And, oh, here's the Fun Dip. So they had these little SpongeBob Fun Dips. And there was like 6 in there, so I ate one. And then I'm going to put 2 inside of the container. They had these cute little fish-shaped pencil sharpeners. That should fit in there nicely. And then here's the Tic Tacs. I bought 1 pack of those. And it's open, so. Bought the Tic Tacs. Oh, and this is the other thing that's in there. These are lemon heads. But the flavors, the different flavors. Lemon, cherry, lime, grape, and I think that's orange. So that plus the pencil, and you know, they get a little bit of fun stuff for themselves, and then they get a little bit of let's focus on schoolwork type of things, like the glue and the notepads or whatever. So yeah. So let's see. I also, well, the calendars are out, and so I bought maybe 8 calendars, and if I get a chance, I'll go run in there and get them. But this is one of the other ones that I bought. I'm going to put this on my desk. And from the dollar store, it's just $1. And you know, I have software to create calendars, but it's like once I finish creating them, I need to charge more than $1 for them. But who's gonna buy that, right? Unless it's like personalized or whatever. I don't know. I needed some more of these envelopes. They're the padded ones, so I got a couple of those. And now then I went down like it's not a scrapbook aisle, but it's got all kinds of, I guess it's where you get like your what do I want to say, your pens and pencils, stationery, stuff like that, because this was down that aisle. And I noticed all of this scrap book stuff, like crafting stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, here I got some Ninja Turtle stickers to go in there too for them. So look at here. Look at these butterflies. Those are so pretty. They're blue, they're dimensional, and they're just so pretty. So I was like, oh wow, look at that. And I think this is like the last one I picked up. Which one was the first one I noticed? Maybe it was this pink one. This might have been the first one I noticed. And I was like, wow, look at that. That's so pretty. So I picked that up, and as I'm over there in that area, I see green, right? I see this pink color, which is a little bit different than that one. Picked that up, and then I was like, oh wow, black and white. Picked that one up. Then I saw these, and they're like iridescent, so they kind of like have a shimmer to them too, you know, and you can see through it. That's cool. And then the blue ones I saw last, so I bought a bunch of those. Then I just bought some stickers. This is a happy birthday set. I don't buy many stickers anymore from the craft stores, because I just try and create these things on my Silhouette, or I buy the software from the Silhouette store if I don't already have it from the Cutting Cafe, because Regina, she makes a whole ton of different types of files that you can use, so I can normally find some things that I want to use from her store also. This one is At the Beach stickers. Says life. I think the butterfly is what caught my attention on here, and then, you know, all the other embellishments are cute too. And then this one, the flowers. And then I saw these, and I just picked them up. They're paper clips, and you know, you can alter them, like add something to it, some kind of embellishment. So I picked those up. I figured I can do that. So I walk down the aisle some more, and I come across paper, sticky sheets. This is sticky backed paper, I'm assuming, in these pretty colors. Those are really nice. I don't know, I just had to have it for some reason. It looks Christmassy. I'll figure out something I can do with it. This one looks Halloween-y. I don't do Halloween, however, I am in a card swap, and Halloween themed card is one of the cards we need to make. So I might be able to use this paper to do that. But then the most impressive to me was the sticker letters in a dollar store. Now they're all one size and a general kind of font, but that's pretty cool. And then it's 2 sheets, I believe. Let's see. It says 370 count, but I think that's 2 sheets, one on both sides. So I got one in red, then one in green, a black, because you can never go wrong with black, and then a blue, just because that was all the colors they had. I just felt like I needed to have one of each. So that's that. And then I had bought some more of this white crumple paper because I had ran out, and that's what I was using to put inside of the milk cartons. So there is my project for the Cutting Cafe. The milk cartons, I made 4 of them, and then my Dollar Tree haul for today. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye now.